In the quiet town of Littleton, Colorado, an incredible and shocking story unfolded that would leave the community and beyond in disbelief. Imagine a seemingly perfect husband and real estate agent living a double life so secretive that its revelation would lead to a grisly murder. Richard Engelbert, a respected figure in his neighborhood, harbored a shocking secret, a forbidden love affair with his stepson, Harrison. This hidden relationship, masked by an outward veneer of respectability, ended in a violent and tragic crime that stunned everyone who thought they knew him. Richard's secret life was a ticking time bomb, and when it finally exploded, the results were catastrophic. The murder, carried out with chilling precision, turned a luxury belt into an instrument of horror and revealed the dark underbelly of Richard's incredible facade. The brutal act left a trail of questions and uncovered a narrative filled with intense emotions, betrayal, and violence. The story not only shocked those close to the Engelberts, but also captivated an audience far beyond their small town, intrigued by the incredible twists of fate that led to such a tragic end. As the dust settled and the trial revealed the full scope of the story, the incredible nature of Richard Engelbert's life and death became a poignant reminder of the fragility of human relationships. The murder case not only altered the lives of those directly involved, but also sparked a broader conversation about trust, betrayal, and the hidden depths of seemingly ordinary lives. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into this tragic and riveting narrative, exploring the profound implications of this incredible story. Richard Engelbert, a well-known real estate agent in Littleton, Colorado, lived a life that seemed picture-perfect. Yet behind the curtains of his seemingly normal existence, Richard harbored a secret that would eventually unravel his world. Despite his professional success, Richard was entangled in a clandestine relationship with his stepson, Harrison. Their connection was more than just familial. It was an incredible twist that added layers of complexity to their lives. This relationship, hidden from the public eye, showed how incredible the stories of ordinary people could be. Richard's double life didn't stop with his stepson. Through his work, he met other men, indulging in a secret life that contrasted sharply with his public persona. These meetings added an element of thrill and danger, making his existence a fascinating, albeit risky, balancing act. Imagine leading such a life, on the surface, a respectable professional, but beneath, a world of secrets waiting to explode. It's incredible how some people manage to keep such divergent aspects of their lives separate, weaving intricate stories of deception. Living a life filled with secrets inevitably leads to stress and paranoia. Richard's ability to maintain his composure, despite the underlying tension, was nothing short of incredible. However, the constant fear of discovery hung over him like a dark cloud. It begs the question, how long can one juggle multiple lives before everything starts to crumble? These stories of hidden lives and secret relationships remind us that even the most incredible facades can mask unbelievable truths. As Richard continued to navigate his dual existence, little did he know that his incredible secret life was edging closer to a devastating revelation. The tension between maintaining his public image and his private desires grew, creating an unstable foundation that was bound to collapse. His story serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of secrets and the incredible lengths people go to protect them. And so, this seemingly mundane real estate agent's tale sets the stage for an incredible crime story that would soon shock Littleton. On the morning of June 27, 2014, Wendy Engelbert's life took an incredible turn when she discovered her husband, Richard, in the basement of their home. What she found was beyond any story she could have imagined. Richard's body lay lifeless, the scene drenched in violence. A luxury belt, one he had frequently worn, was wrapped tightly around his neck, turning an ordinary household item into a chilling symbol of crime. The discovery was a stark contrast to the normalcy Wendy had known, thrusting her into a nightmare. The basement, once a mundane space, had transformed into a crime scene that would haunt Wendy forever. The room bore signs of a violent struggle, indicating that Richard had fought desperately before succumbing to his attacker. For Wendy, each detail, the overturned furniture, the scattered belongings, told a story of incredible desperation and fear. She could hardly believe that such an incredible tragedy had occurred right under her nose. This was no ordinary crime. It was a brutal and personal attack that left her in shock. As Wendy processed the incredible horror before her, the authorities were quickly called to the scene. The police arrived, methodically documenting every detail, piecing together the story hidden within the chaos. Forensic teams worked tirelessly, searching for clues that would lead them to the perpetrator of this gruesome crime. Wendy's discovery had set off a chain of events that would unravel Richard's hidden life and expose the secrets he had fought so hard to keep. The basement was now a canvas of crime, each detail painting a part of an incredible story. The discovery of Richard's body not only shattered Wendy's life, but also ignited a complex investigation that would soon reveal more than anyone could have anticipated. As the police delved deeper, they realized that this was not just a simple case of murder, but an intricate web of secrets and lies. The incredible story of Richard's life was beginning to surface, and with it, the mystery of who had committed this heinous crime. The stage was set for an investigation that would uncover truths far more shocking than anyone in Littleton could have imagined. The investigation into Richard Engelbert's murder quickly gained momentum, uncovering incredible layers of complexity. The police initially focused on those closest to Richard: his wife, Wendy, his stepson, Harrison, and a mysterious third person, Alexa Hernandez. Each of them had potential motives, and their stories began to unfold like chapters in a gripping novel. Wendy, despite her alibi, was not immediately ruled out, as the crime scene's brutality suggested a personal vendetta. Harrison, on the other hand, revealed a relationship with Richard that added incredible depth to the investigation. Harrison's admission of his intimate relationship with Richard was a bombshell, painting their story with shades of secrecy and betrayal. He confessed that their relationship ended because of Richard's infidelity, creating a plausible motive for murder. Yet, the police needed more than just motive. They needed evidence to build their case. Meanwhile, Alexa Hernandez, though initially suspected, was soon ruled out due to lack of concrete evidence linking her to the crime scene. The investigation, now centering on Wendy and Harrison, was becoming an intricate dance of uncovering hidden truths. The police meticulously combed through every aspect of Richard's life, looking for clues that would connect the dots. Their efforts led them to discover various pieces of evidence, from phone records to personal emails, each adding a piece to the incredible puzzle. The complexity of Richard's relationships became apparent, and the investigators had to consider every possibility. Forensic experts worked tirelessly, and their findings began to narrow down the list of suspects, with Harrison emerging as a prime candidate due to his close, tumultuous relationship with Richard. As the investigation progressed, the story of Richard Engelbert's life became even more incredible. The detectives were not just solving a crime, they were unraveling a narrative filled with deception, love, and betrayal. The tension mounted as they drew closer to the truth, with Harrison's actions and alibis under intense scrutiny. The community of Littleton watched in suspense, knowing that the resolution of this case would bring to light incredible revelations about a man they thought they knew. And so, with the main suspects identified, the stage was set for a pivotal discovery that would change everything. As the investigation into Richard Engelbert's murder unfolded, an incredible breakthrough emerged from an unexpected source: a hidden camera installed in the basement. This piece of evidence was crucial, capturing the final moments of Richard's life and the altercation with Harrison. The footage, vivid and shocking, showed a heated confrontation between the two, revealing the raw intensity of their argument. This incredible visual evidence was pivotal, offering a direct window into the crime and leading the investigators closer to the truth. The camera footage was a game-changer, capturing Harrison's violent outburst and the subsequent struggle. In a moment of rage, Harrison was seen attacking Richard, and the brutal scene was laid bare for all to see. This revelation pushed Harrison to a confession, admitting his role in the attack. His admission provided an incredible twist to the story, transforming what seemed like a complex web of deceit into a clear narrative of crime and consequence. Harrison's confession was both a relief and a shock, unmasking the deep-seated anger that had led to the murder. With Harrison's confession in hand, the case took a decisive turn. The hidden camera footage not only corroborated Harrison's admission, but also provided a vivid account of the altercation that led to Richard's death. This crucial evidence underscored the personal nature of the crime and highlighted the intensity of Harrison's emotions. The case, once shrouded in layers of secrecy, was now moving towards resolution, driven by the incredible clarity offered by the video evidence. As the details of the crime became clearer, the investigation shifted focus towards understanding the full context of Harrison's actions. The confession, coupled with the damning footage, opened a new chapter in the case, revealing the deep psychological and emotional conflicts at play. The incredible story of betrayal and rage now centered on Harrison's motives and the impact of his actions, setting the stage for the legal proceedings that would follow. The community awaited the trial, eager to see how this dramatic narrative would conclude. The aftermath of Richard Engelbert's murder left Littleton reeling, with the case becoming a focal point of conversation and speculation. The trial of Harrison Engelbert, charged with second-degree murder, revealed a story filled with incredible twists and emotional turmoil. Harrison's conviction came as a stark reminder of how deeply personal conflicts can lead to tragic outcomes. Sentenced to 25 years in prison, Harrison's life was forever altered, and the impact of his crime reverberated through the community. The Engelbert family's story became a dramatic narrative that captivated the town, exposing the intricate web of secrets and betrayals that had led to the murder. The trial brought to light the incredible complexity of Richard's life, showcasing how hidden relationships and unspoken resentments can culminate in such heinous acts. Littleton, once a quiet community, found itself at the heart of an incredible crime story that challenged its perceptions of normalcy and morality. As the trial concluded, the impact on the Engelbert family was profound. The once tight-knit family was torn apart by the revelations of the case, and the scars left by the murder were deep and lasting. The community was left to grapple with the incredible nature of the crime and the personal stories that had led to it. The case served as a potent reminder of how hidden lives and unspoken tensions can erupt into public tragedies, altering the course of many lives. With Harrison's conviction, the saga of the Engelbert family drew to a close, but the stories of their lives continued to resonate with those who followed the case. The incredible tale of Richard's secret life and Harrison's actions left an indelible mark on Littleton. It stands as a powerful example of how even the most seemingly ordinary lives can harbor extraordinary and tragic stories, reshaping the community's understanding of what lies beneath the surface. The story of Richard Engelbert and his stepson Harrison is more than just a tale of murder. It's a profound exploration of hidden lives and the consequences of unspoken truths. As we've uncovered, this incredible saga reveals the dark undercurrents that can lie beneath the surface of seemingly ordinary lives. Harrison's actions, driven by a complex web of emotions and betrayals, remind us that the greatest tragedies often stem from the deepest secrets. As you reflect on this narrative, consider the profound impact that hidden truths and unresolved conflicts can have on our lives. What lessons can we learn about trust, communication, and the importance of facing our truths before they spiral into irreversible consequences? The Engelbert case urges us to examine our own relationships and the secrets we may be keeping, highlighting the need for honesty and openness. If this story has resonated with you, it's a powerful reminder of the importance of understanding and addressing the complexities within our own lives. Don't let these insights go to waste. Take a moment to assess the hidden facets of your own relationships and make the necessary changes to foster transparency and trust. For more riveting stories and insights, make sure to subscribe to our channel and activate notifications. Stay informed and inspired as we continue to delve into the incredible stories that shape our world. Your journey towards understanding and self-improvement starts here.